So if you're like me, I don't know if you're weird, put your hand up and please let me know. Hi everyone, my name is Joanna. Thanks for checking out my channel. Today we're going to talk about Christmas shopping tips. So everything from creating a budget to when you should be shopping to get the best deals and present ideas for those hard to shop people on your list. Thank you to all the recent subscribers. There's been quite a few of you these last few weeks, and that's been really fun to see. I'm going to continue to make some Christmassy themed videos, definitely have some more pregnancy videos coming along, but I'd love to know what you guys like to see and why you subscribe to the channel. So if there's certain videos that you're interested in, please leave a comment and let me know, and I will definitely make more of those. Okay, so tip number 1 is create a budget. I'm gonna do that one first to get it out of the way, but also because I do think it is the most important one. So if you're like me and you're not naturally a budgeter, it's okay. Creating a Christmas budget can be an easy step towards managing your money. And trust me, from experience, our Christmases have been way less stressful the years that we've actually created a budget and stuck to it. If you're interested in seeing how we do that and what our actual budget looks like this year, you can check out the video that I'll link below. And I go through how much we spend on different categories and how we save up for Christmas, because that's just as important. It's important to figure out how you're gonna get all this money, because we're not the type of people that have extra money just kind of floating around in December. And if you're like that, this is a great way to plan ahead and know exactly how you're saving up your money so that by the time Christmas rolls around, you're ready to go. Okay, tip number 2 is to track your budget. Now, I do this in a very simple way. I'm sure that there are fancy ways to do it. I'm hoping next year I can switch our budget to an Excel sheet or something fancier. But this year I just wrote it on paper and I'm just tracking our spending on my phone. So I just use the simple notepad app on my phone. So any kind of note-taking app would totally work for this, whatever your phone gives you. With presents, I just write out each person's name. So I'll start with my husband, then our parents and siblings, and right beside their name, I put the amount of money we've decided to spend on them. We then make lists of ideas of things that we think that they would like. And then as we start deciding on things, we put the amount of money beside each item. So for example, if I'm buying a book for someone, I'll put the title of the book and then the amount that I'm going to be spending on that book. Then as I've bought that item, I'll do a little emoji check mark or something like that so I know that it's taken care of, but then I can quickly see how much money I have left for that person. So if I've got $50 for a sibling, buy something for them, I will keep a running total of what I have left for that person, and that way I am a lot less tempted to go over budget. Okay, tip number 3 is make your lists early, but wait for that sweet spot of shopping time. And let me explain what I mean. I am not the type of person that can really shop throughout the year. I know some people swear by it. They're shopping through the summer and they can track their gifts that way, which is great. But really the best time to get the deals is November, early December. So now is the best time to be scouting out for those deals. So create your list now, create your lists of what you want to buy each person, and then start looking out for those deals. November, again, and early December is the best time to get holiday deals. You're going to run into Black Friday that way, where we do a bulk of our shopping, and then you're going to have all those Christmas promotions coming out, holiday promotions, and it's when you're going to get the best deals on items. I also find shopping this way within a couple months helps me track my budget, because again, for me, I have tried spreading out my shopping and buying things throughout the year, but I will lose track of what I've bought, or I will lose a gift or forget who it's for. So for us, the best time is to do our shopping in November or when the sales are happening, and then it's kind of all at the same time. We find it easier to track. We have actually finished the majority of our shopping. I actually did a lot of shopping in October, and I did get some deals. Probably the best deals are coming up, but the reason we did it earlier this year was because we have a baby due December 7th, and I didn't want to quite wait till Black Friday this year to do the bulk of my shopping. So we used Amazon Prime Day for a few items, got some good deals. There's a lot of weekend deals happening from stores, especially clothing stores, and there's lots of deals that you can get now. So now is the time to be scouting out for deals and checking off things from your list. Okay, I think we are on tip number 4, and that is consider online shopping. And I know this can be controversial, but hear me out because I think it will help you stick to your budget. So if you're like me, I don't know if you're weird, put your hand up and please let me know. I might be one of the only weird people that loves the hustle and bustle of Christmas shopping. I love going into malls, spending the day, scoping out the, 40% off sales, or if you spend $25, get this free gift sort of thing. I love seeing the Christmas decorations set up in the mall. Kids are doing the Santa pictures, that whole thing. I really enjoy it. I know that would stress some people out, but to me, that's part of the Christmas time. So please let me know if you are with me and you like the whole hustle and bustle of shopping in a mall at Christmas time. Of course, this year's different and a lot of us are shopping online more, but I want to encourage you to think about it for your budget's sake. So when I used to do a lot of shopping in store, I would often get roped into those, spend $25, get this free bag, or those things at the checkout line. Oh, those are so tempting. You've got your stuff, you're waiting in line, and you see that thing for $5 or $10. You're like, oh, I'm sure I could find someone to give that gift to. It's a lot easier to not impulsively buy things online, at least for me, because I don't see them out in the store as I'm waiting. I found it easier to decrease the amount of impulse buying that I do when I shop online. When you're shopping online, you can quickly see how your cart is adding up. As you add an item and you add another one, there's always a running total that happens. So you can see exactly how much money you're going to be checking out and spending. If you do this per person, for example, let's use my $50 for a sibling present example. I can start listing out the things for my sister, adding it to the cart, and I can continue to check that I don't go over my $50 budget. If I do, I know I have to remove something. Or if I'm under budget, I might be able to add something to the cart. But that's a great way to just visually see your totals adding up. And then there's no surprises, there's no impulse buys or anything like that. So think about online shopping as a way to help you with your budgeting. Now, we are definitely Amazon Prime users. Let me know if you are as well. But there's lots of other ways that you can support other businesses online, especially this year. One of my favorite stores is Etsy. It can be pricey, but it's a great store to find personalized items, which is one of the presents I'm going to suggest to buy for those hard to buy for people. Check out stores like Etsy. A lot of local shops are online now, either on Facebook or they have their own website, and you can order online and pick things up. So there's still lots of ways to support tons of different businesses and shop online. Of course, make sure that once you've used your credit card online, you go into your Christmas budget, and I recommend that it's in a separate place, in a separate bank account, so that money is just used for Christmas. As soon as you spend that money on your credit card, go into the account, move your money over, and try not to keep a running total on your credit card because those can add up quickly. But yeah, check out online shopping as a good way to watch your budget and stick to it. Okay, I've got 2 more tips. Are we on number 5? We'll go with that. Number 5 is what to buy those difficult to buy for people. I'm sure we all have somebody in our life that either has everything, maybe they're picky, maybe you just don't know them super well, and it's hard to know what to buy them. I would suggest 2 things in this case. One is to think about something you can get them that's personalized. And I love buying these gifts. It's a really great way to show someone that you've thought about what to get them, but you have, but I don't know how to say this. It's a great way to show somebody that you put thought into their gift without having to put too much thought into their gift. One of my favorite things to do is give Christmas ornaments. You can do these for family gifts. You can get them for important things that have happened in someone's life that year. If there's been an engagement, a baby being born, a graduation, a promotion at work, someone's bought a house. There's so many cute ornaments you can get. You can add people's names to them, add dates, and it just makes it really special. And it's a great idea because usually you can find an ornament that's going to work for everybody in your life. So consider doing that. Also consider other personalized items. Again, adding someone's name to something like a mug or a t-shirt or a hat is a great way to give them a gift. You can do a frame with someone's name on it or the year of something special that happened in their life. If someone has just gotten pictures taken of their family, getting something framed would be a great idea. If any of my siblings are watching, you should stop watching now. We have our sister and brother-in-law for Christmas this year, and they're expecting a baby shortly after us. So we got them Mama Bear and Papa Bear hats from Etsy. Again, check out Etsy for a lot of personalized items. But we thought that was really cute. It was something to do with an exciting thing that happened this year, and it was personalized to them becoming parents. You could totally add names onto something like this as well, but this is what we decided to do. My second idea for the hard to buy people on your list is to not focus so much on things, focus on experiences. What could you give them money towards, or maybe give them a gift card towards doing? If you know that someone loves a restaurant, don't be afraid to get them a gift card to that restaurant. Maybe it's a day trip you can do together as a family, or invite a friend to join along with you. Maybe going to the zoo, going to the spa. That is definitely always on my list. Think about something that they would enjoy and either plan the trip for them or give them something towards experiencing that trip themselves. Okay, and my last tip number 6, is consider the value of the gift more than the price. Let me explain what I mean. Last year we got my sister-in-law an Amazon Echo, and it was regular, I want to say $70. So we got it, I want to say for $40 on Black Friday last year. It was also an Amazon Prime Day this year, and I'm assuming it will be out again for Black Friday. But we spent $40 on this gift that was valued at $70 or $80. Okay, so we spent $40 on an item that's valued at $70 or $80. Now, at that point, you could decide, do I need to continue to finish up my budget, which is $50 for our siblings, or can I just enjoy giving them this gift that is valued at over my budget, but that I got on sale? I want to encourage you guys that if you get an item on sale, it doesn't mean that you have to continue to buy something just to say you filled your budget. So our example, again, is $50. If I bought something for under $50 that's valued at far greater than that, you don't have to then spend the extra $10, $20 just to say you spent $50 on an item. That's, of course, my opinion, but think about the value of the gift that you're giving someone. If you're the type of person that goes on business trips or goes to conferences where you might get free items, I would encourage you to think about how you can use those as gifts for people. You might get a set of headphones that are, $100, $150. For us, we wouldn't be spending $100, $150 on a present for a sibling or a family member, but because we got that item for free, I think it's okay to go ahead and give that to a sibling, giving them an item that's far greater in value than you'd be able to afford if you stuck to your budget. Another example is we have a brand new copy of Settlers of Catan. Now this retails for about $60 Canadian, and I know that my brother-in-law would love it. We didn't spend any money on it. We're actually going to re-gift it. Let me know how you feel about re-gifting, but I am all for re-gifting if it means you're going to give somebody a present that you know that they would love. And so again, think about the value of the present more than the price of what you spent. Of course, if you get something on sale, it's your choice to go ahead and then buy something else to spend the budget that you decided on, but don't feel like you have to just because you got something on sale. So shop now in November and December, get the best sales on things, and you might even come in under budget at the end of December. Okay, so those are my Christmas shopping tips. Please leave any of your own tips below. I love that people are doing that, leaving tips about budgeting or how they shop for Christmas. Please leave those in the comments below. Again, welcome to the new subscribers, and thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!